Are Warzone pros actually that good, or are they cheating? Today we're spectating 2 of the best players in the world to find out that exactly. Hello, my friend. I bring tidings of great money.
Online.
Yep, you just gonna... Yeah, that's fine. No, that's all right. I'll just... Go ahead. Yeah, baby. Go ahead. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are spectating the one and only Irby, who's going to be linked in the description down below. But I just hopped into Spectate today, and Irby was here. I've gotten to the point to where I start typing in chat, and I'll even show you. I start typing in chat. I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well, but I'll show you right here. I said, well, it's under my camera. I said, who trying to get spectated? And then Irby said, uh-oh. And I said, drop your location after. Oh my God, did he just hit that? Did he just hit that shot? Is he gonna get slammed right as soon as I started spectating? But I asked Irby to drop his location, so I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was a crazy thing that happened, and I decided that I'm just gonna try and spectate Irby, mostly because, one, I sure as hell would not want to fight this guy. He plays on controller with no aim assist. I'm not joking, he's a demon. Bro is cracked. Has some of the best aim I've ever seen of any controller player in my life. And I'm so pumped to watch this happen. Like I said, I'm gonna have him linked down below in the description, but this guy sucks ass. He is terrible, god awful, and I don't recommend. Jesus, Herby. Oh no, brother, what are you doing? Bro, Lamau. Oh. I was chatting you up, then that happened. When? Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. You better win this. Oh, he is nasty. He is nasty. Hold on. Sorry. I got something in my throat. I think I got, what is it called? Tonsil stone or something? I don't know. It's gross. But okay, so we're gonna try this again, and hopefully he does so well. That is the goal. I would love to showcase to you guys how well he actually plays, because he slams me so often. It is so frustrating. If I run into him, like, I think the first time I actually ran into him, I was trying to record a video for like update day or something like that. Herby, lock it in, my guy. My God. Oh my God, he's him. Holy schmoly. Yeah, hit him with a chair, baby. My man, I passed him Steve so that he could use Steve. I just wanted him to have an opportunity. My God, look at him go with a freaking C9 from the Goosh. W, my goodness. Yeah, so the first time I ran into Irby, funny enough, was okay, realistically, I had seen his videos like once or twice on YouTube, and I was like, dang, this guy's pretty good. He has like such a sexual voice, dude. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not into dudes, but shit, my dog, it is spot on. He got a nice voice. I'll say that. No, man, it's cracked. No, don't do it. Oh my God, he's got me stressing. Not worth it. It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. Bro, the guy tried to stay in there and just nade. What a goof. He took the guns. Move, move, move. Oh my God. But yeah, I'd seen his videos once or twice. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, brother. And I'd heard his voice, and I was like, damn, this man's got the voice. And so whenever I ran into him, he was sniping me. I had no idea it was him. He was sniping me over and over and over and over, and to the point where I got literally just pissed off. I was getting annoyed because he was literally, I would be fighting someone else and I get popped in the back. I'm like, what the f is happening right now? Someone make it stop. And then he knocks me and he runs over. I don't think this ever made it in a video. He runs over to me and I'm like, bro, get a life. And then he tries to cut on his mic, and I was like, oh my God, Irby. And then he gets knocked, and I'm like, bro, get up, get up, get up. I'm sorry, my bad. And then he gets fulled right as the gulag closes, and I'm like, oh no, he was trying to keep me alive and I got him killed for it. No! So I DM'd him on Twitter, or X, or whatever you want to call it. And this is a demon lobby, by the way. These guys are all shooting him. I DM'd him on Twitter. I was like, hey bro, my bad. I've been having a rough go at it. And he was like, yeah, dude, it's been a long day. So I apologize for being an asshole in game. It was just one of those things, man. Sometimes you're having a rough day. I think a lot of other content creators get it, but when you run into other people, they just don't like quite understand like that you're tilted, and whenever they're playing in an annoying way, like obviously, which is good for them, but bad for you. When they're playing in an annoying way, you kind of get pretty frustrated, right? But good gravy. A little reminder, again, this guy plays with no aim assist whatsoever, right? Like he's got a series on his channel where he's actively just dominating day in and day out. I watched it. I was like, hot damn, bro. Look like he cheating on God. Let's see. No, what? Let's see if he says something in response. I said no aim assist question mark. Oh, he still got aim assist. Oh, okay. All right, cool, cool. What is happening? Just click spectate. Jesus, this game sometimes. So he's playing with aim assist now is what it looks like. It looks like he's finished his series. So I lied to you. I'm sorry. But he does have a series on his channel where he plays without aim assist, which is super cool. I'm actually going to look it up right now. I'm kind of curious. Oh, do not get slammed. Please, for the love of God. Unless he was saying that, no, I don't have aim assist. I'm kind of just curious. Yeah, he played for 1 week without aim assist is what it looks like. My God, brother. He's gonna push you. You got me stressing, dude. He's roof. You're a freak, you're a freak. You're a freak, Herby! My God, brother! What a play, what a freaking play. That was beautiful. That was remarkable, stunning. My goodness. I gotta switch my keyboard back over. Sorry, I realized I didn't respond to that guy because I was locked into this. So he's got a guy up top. He's gonna take he sees his head. Damn. Now, I will note, and this is something that you really don't know. By the way, he doesn't stream, he just posts videos. But I will note, in my last spectating video, it was talking about spectating streamers and trying to show the differences between cheating and game sense. And I overlaid on the screen, which is probably too late now. I said it at 8 minutes into the video last time, but overlaid on the screen some like different things that were pretty important. Like I added their perks, I added the awareness overlay, which is like enemy nearby, and then I added their map. So I said it in the video that I was gonna do it, and everybody in the comments was like, I don't understand what the magnified thing on your screen is. It's like, brother, come on, dude. Why do I even talk? Why do I even explain what I'm talking about? It just feels so goofy sometimes, you know? All right, Herby. Big money play. So he's sitting on 7 eliminations. He's considering that. Oh, Demi Boy is going to drop straight in. Take the window. See, this is kind of why I love watching players that are really good, is they take position fully based on the fact that they know what the best place to be is, right? So like in that scenario, he knows the guy landed there at some point. He's got a guy behind him. He moves inside, even though he has to like try and stay alive. Selfie, 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 selfie. Took a shot. Thank you. God bless. I'm about to like call out for my boy. But he drops in. He knows the guy's down below. So he drops in. He grabs the window just in case the guy's going to come up. He doesn't hear any footsteps. To him, that would mean there's a guy still at the building where he landed. So he drops down. He's aiming at there just in case the guy's chilling. And then, of course, the guy's chilling. So all he has to do is insta shoot and he's all good. The issue is when he shoots the guy's going to run away, but he gets shot in the back. So he has to push into the building to chow the guy because the guy shooting him from behind would kill him had he not. God bless. He's really good with a sniper. Now I will note, things are going to look different from his perspective to our perspective. I don't know if this will ever be a video on his channel. Maybe check his channel to see. That was a crazy headshot. Check his channel to see. But you don't get things like the correct audio. Jesus Christ, brother. Oh my God. You don't get things like, oh my God. What? Dude, if he hits it. Dude, if he, oh, he doesn't have plates. Oh, or not plates, gas mask. Bro's a freak.
I'm never down for long.
I'm never down for long. I don't know why I made him French. Like, so you won't get things like gun shake, like visual gun shake. You only get the recoil pattern. And usually whenever you're watching somebody's trying to fight back against recoil, you really don't even get that. So it'll always look like someone doesn't have recoil on their weapon when you're spectating, which makes it seem like they're cheating, like they're aim locking you. But if they have a decent shot and they can get centered on target, then it's always going to look like they're cheating, which really sucks. Because it just makes everyone look like they're cheating. And then if you don't understand how things work, then it's just a free report for everybody, which I think is incredibly dumb. What a chow to not get the kill. What a chow to not get the... Wait, no. I'm just gonna let him play. I don't want to get him distracted. He's having a good game right now. Bro's on 11 kills. By the way, if you don't know, the 150 player or the 120 player cap has been raised to 150 in lieu of Verdansk dropping at season 3. So that's a huge W. A lot of people tend to think that if a player is using a heartbeat sensor, by the way, in solos, which I think is hilarious. A lot of people think that if you use a heartbeat sensor, you're probably cheating, right? Because that's how cheaters hide it. But that's the most dumbass thing I've ever heard in my entire life. If you don't know this, heartbeat sensors are so unbelievably broken if you don't have awareness. Heartbeat sensors are a must if you're not rocking awareness. Because, at least in solos, you need to know where people are. So if you get up to a building, you pull out the heartbeat sensor. If you are running out in the open and there's a building nearby, you pull out the heartbeat sensor. You want to make sure at every angle that someone's not going to be there. But the issue is people think that if you use a heartbeat sensor, you're cheating, which I think is so laughable. I get this comment all the time. Anytime I use a heartbeat sensor, they're like, oh, he's going to be cheating. He's going to be cheating. He's using a heartbeat sensor. Are you that much of a dumbass that you don't use a heartbeat sensor? That's not good. He saw him above. Insane plays. Insane plays. What the? Is he? Thermonades is wild. Honestly. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn, GG's. He gave it his best. He gave it his best. Now, recently, after watching J-Device, I actually decided to switch to hybrid. And while I do get some dives every once in a while, they're a little... I do get some dives every once in a while that are a little annoying. I've found that it is so useful to be able to dive in certain situations, and I think I might have to start recommending that to y'all. Now, of course, I do use my Expel aim controller, which I highly recommend you check out, expel.gg/aim. Use code Expel for $50 off the Pro controller, which has back paddles, active triggers, adjustable height, thumbsticks if you want to order some extras. But, you know, beside the point, having something like that and being able to play hybrid is such a big deal. Such a big deal. By the way, this is what the controller looks like. Pretty sick. And recently, after watching Jay, I was like, damn, I might have to switch, because I saw him dipping and diving and sliding and jumping and all that stuff all at the same time. I was like, God dang, bro, like the movement is on point. I respect the hell out of that. Because he would hit the wildest shots, and I was like, dang, if I want to improve, I got to do the next thing. And Omni movement, regardless of how people feel about it, is crazy. And if you can figure out how to do it properly, then you're all set. I highly recommend it. Someone recently recommended to me that I just do tap to slide, which means dive is hold. But the issue is there's no like actual tap to slide. It's still a tap and then it waits like a quarter of a millisecond to slide, which means you don't get instant feedback. So because of not being able to get instant feedback, I was not a big fan of the tap to slide. And I felt like it wasn't really helpful. So while I do dive sometimes when I don't mean to, I'm okay with that, knowing that I can put myself out of situation because I know my movement, right? Damn. He's just chilling there, dude. You have a nade. I don't know what you're doing. Insane plays. I'm not gonna lie. To chow it like that is wild. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Herby. He's close. He's close right. What is this play? He's on the roof. That's not gonna hit, I don't think. Yeah, doesn't hit. Oh, GG. Hot damn. GG's, brother. Now we got Jampy. This guy also has 14 eliminations, which is pretty impressive to say the least. This guy said, oh, I'm spectating this bitch. That's funny. He's got $33,000. Probably 50% of it came directly from our boy Irby. And I will recognize there's going to be another game after this. So make sure to stick around. Hopefully we can find somebody else that's pretty decent. I'm just hopping into games now and asking who wants to be spectated, because I'm assuming that people who want to be spectated probably have something to give. So that's the goal, is I want to see them play well. And instead of landing directly on some random player or splatting the ground, this gives an opportunity for us to learn by spectating players that are pretty decent. Now, I might go back and do some other videos where we... Jesus, what are these solo lobbies, dude? Alpha capped level 125. Insane, dude. But, I think this gives a great opportunity to, oh my God, you've got to be kidding. To let y'all learn from watching decent players instead of us just randomly watching a dude that sits inside of a building and acts like an absolute moron. I don't know, just my opinion. But either way, 1v1 situation, alpha capped, sitting on 5 eliminations, big opportunity here. All he has to do is slam the other guy. His face is gonna barely be in. He's got the guy on the left. He's legally blind. He plays possibly the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. He's a level 125. He's gonna ego chow it. He could have just easily killed the guy with the gun. Honestly, that was mildly impressive. I'll give that like a 7 out of 10 play right there. Nice. Love that he's invisible. This is truly remarkable. And this is what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about kill cams and spectating and stuff like that, if that doesn't prove that it's broken, I don't know what will. Moving into game number 2, we've got an actual professional player. What up, buddy? In me! Woo! We have an actual professional player. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, it is Twitty, a mouse and keyboard player, top 250 in the world, and World Series of Warzone regional qualifier. This guy's nasty. He's also, like me, from North Carolina originally, but we are about to get absolutely freaky spectating this man. I'm so excited to see a legitimate professional player. Now, of course, don't get me wrong, our boy Irby was disgusting, but my curiosity is seeing a World Series of Warzone player on mouse and keyboard already, by the way, sitting on 5 eliminations, which is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. 5 eliminations off rip. I'm like 4 minutes into the game right now, 3 minutes really into the match. So I'm excited to see how this goes, but I will let you know ahead of time. Of course, I did ask permission because I want to be very clear. In the last video where I spectated streamers, people got a little upset because I was trying to see if someone was cheating, yada, yada, yada. Realistically, the goal with these videos is to spectate people that are good so that you can see the difference between cheating and game sense. And a lot of people in the last video were incredibly goofy with the way that they reacted to, Jesus Christ, are we seeing this man snap back and forth? That's mouse and keyboard, by the way. That is not hacks. I just want to put that out there. But damn, close range demon too. But the big thing with the last video is people got very upset. They were like, Expel, I can't believe that you'd go and spectate after telling them and you were trying to see if they were cheating and stuff like that. And it's like, really, they still drop 20 plus eliminations. If you think they toggled off cheats all of a sudden and their game sense went through the roof, only then you are a psychopath. You are insane if that's actually what you think. He is being a freak for this. I don't know. I don't know why you do that. Twitty, calm the hell down, buddy. I'm trying to, yeah, there you go. All right, you got a selfie. Now I can chow it. He's got a Krig, which is not that great on recoil control, which is gonna be a little weird with mouse and keyboard, but either way, I just want to be very clear. If I ever spectate content creators and I say something about like trying to figure out, you see, he just checked the recoil pattern so that he could figure it out. But if I ever spectate streamers and we're talking about the difference between cheating and game sense, it's not because I'm actually trying to catch someone cheating. I am not some dumbass like Call of Shame or Bad Boy Beeman viewer. That's not what I do. What I do is I go in and I try and point out the specific moments where you can see that it comes down to game sense and not cheating. And in this scenario, you can already see his movement truly insane. I mean, he's playing very, very well off rip. And I think it's just fun to watch, really. So it's a little bit different than the first game. Obviously, the first game I hopped in, I just saw Irby in there and I asked if I could spectate. In the second game, I really wanted to hop in and find somebody that's playing solos. And truth be told, Twitty has destroyed me like 40 times in solos. And at this point, I'm just tired of it, okay? And he is just dominating the lobby. To be clear, he is already on 11 eliminations. My God, why does this happen sometimes? Does it randomly do that for you too? I'm not pressing buttons on my controller, so I don't know why it does that. But either way, if you at this point cannot tell the difference between game skill, game sense, and someone cheating at a video game, I think it might be time to give it up. Because if he's cheating right there, he does not lose that gunfight, right? If he's cheating, there's no way. In fact, I would say the whole reason he lost that is because aim assist is so utterly broken, which is what you see whenever you watch me and I'm hitting close range shots. Now, the reason that I actually switched from mouse and keyboard to controller is because of that exactly. When you're in those close range engagements, which is probably about 75% of fights that really matter, you are going to lose on mouse and keyboard 9 times out of 10. It is very difficult. Oh my God, he was AFK. It is very difficult on mouse and keyboard to do something like that. And that's why, believe it or not, I do play on controller. People ask all the time, they're like, Expel, why do you grab a controller from the side? I have a controller that I play with. It is literally, hold on, it's gonna be out of focus, I think. It's literally right here. It's a little glitchy because of the way that OBS works. But I just have an extra controller. So it's easier to do that than to unplug something that's like sitting perfectly on my desk. So I just grab the one on the side. But I do play on controller and people are like, your arm just spread apart, Expel. I'm like, yeah, I play like this. My keyboard is literally in frame. It's just that when I crop it, you can't see it. But if I pull it back, you can see the keyboard stays there. Nothing changes. But either way, he's on 12 eliminations. He's got $3,600. He's probably going to grab a gun. Oh, he's going to grab hella plates. That's a W play. Interesting. So I kind of want to get into the mind of a professional player here. I want to see what they're doing, why they're doing it. So we're going to kind of slow down on like speaking and stuff like that and really just lock in to figure out what's going on. So, I mean, we're still going to be speaking, but I'm saying we're probably going to slow down at certain points. He's a freak for challenging that and then loses. Did he get a gulag? Did he have a gulag? Hello? Is he gonna? Yeah, he's got a gulag. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to check his stream. I've got it up on the right monitor. I'm like, bro, why are you challenging it like that? You absolute freak. We're just staring down the screen. Oh my God. Oh my God, Twitty. Buddy, you need to lock in. Lock it in, Twitter. 13 eliminations this fast is kind of crazy though. So in this scenario, he's got $2,800. He knows he needs to get a gulag token because obviously Call of Duty is a little bit broken, but he's got his loadout right below him, so he's going to go ahead and grab that. Now the issue is with a loadout being smack dab in the middle of the open, somebody's guns are already there. He's going to see that. He needs to think about there being a guy right behind him. He didn't get his loadout. He was taking an hour and a half to grab it, so it was rough. Now, if you're on controller, you're actually able to just tap whenever you go to grab your controller, or whenever you go to grab your loadout. But if you're on mouse and keyboard, that is not the case. And I will note, I'm not going to overlay anything anymore because people are too stupid to understand what the overlays are. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm not overlaying their side of the screen. You just need to understand that there's big differences between what they do and what we actually see in spectating mode because it's busted. That's crazy. That's crazy. He dies for it. That is insane. So I may have lost my gulag, but it's okay because we are going to be spectating Twitty anyway. again, it's all good. What I did was illegal. All right, so Twitty's a freak. He's got $16,000. Just got back from the gulag. I have to listen to his music. Is this real? What is happening?
You're losing ground. Moving.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The dance music just won't stop. I don't know what to do. We can't hear anything. Oh. Thank you. What the hell was that? Oh my God. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. He spawned, like he landed in, I mean, at construction. And I told him I lost my gulag. And he's like, I got it. And then he died, flew over to pop off. Killed the poor guy. I feel bad. I really do. But I mean, such is life. I gave him the roundabout area and said, good luck. My goodness. My goodness. If I'm going to get canceled, that's what I'm getting canceled for. Such is life. You know what? Random player. You know what? I'm going to say this. Call of Shame stream snipe the hell out of streamers 24/7. If he wants to call that cheating, or if he doesn't want to call that cheating against streamers, he can suck my balls when it's against regular players, all right? I don't feel bad. Damn. Hot damn. Play it up. Oh my God. He's being a freak. See, this is the mouse and keyboard way, baby. That's the mouse and keyboard way. You toss the smoke and then you chow, because that means they don't get aim assist, which means you win. Let's go. I love watching players on mouse and keyboard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just makes me so happy. There's something about it, bro. I wish that I could still do it, man. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. Such is life, man. Such is life. I'm so sorry that we had to go to a new game, but honestly, what a series of events, right? That's kind of the big thing. Oh, By the way, if you're ever wondering how to tell the difference between a mouse and keyboard player and a controller player, watch how they turn while they're in the sky. If you're on controller, you can't turn quickly, right? But if you're on mouse and keyboard, you can just flick around as fast as you want. A lot of people get that confused whenever they're watching me, and they're like, he's still on mouse and keyboard. You're cheating because it says you use a controller. Like, no, bro. You clearly have never seen a mouse and keyboard player in your life. Ever. Like ever, right? It's just so goofy all the time. I gotta stop reading comments sometimes, man. I read so many comments. It's just so hard because sometimes you read the brain rot and you're like, oh God. Oh God. What is he going for? Now I will know, like I said, I'm not gonna overlay his UAVs or anything so that y'all can see it, just because there's no point, because no one's ever gonna understand it anyway. But if you ever watch these guys and you're wondering like, how did they know they're there? It's because they have more information than you do while you're spectating. God bless. It's just, ooh, it's so nice to watch that happen. Then he goes for the kill on that guy. The speed at which he's switching weapons. Oh my goodness. I really do just love watching very good players. Something about it, like instead of hopping in and spectating someone random, it's so nice to watch someone that has an idea of what they're... Oh, so he's cheating. Oh, okay. All right. Caught red-handed. Caught red-handed. Yep. I will note, on his screen, the guy was popping up on the mini-map. He still had something going on that let him see. I don't know, but it was popping up on the mini-map. I can't skip back because it's a live stream, but I would tell you. So... He's running the bow staff, which is relatively decently fast, but I will note the nunchucks actually make you go slower from what I could tell, because I was using it yesterday in a video and it seems like I was running slower than I would normally, right? So it's a little weird. Oh, he's got a guy right there. Damn, I didn't even know he died. I didn't even know he knocked him, bro. Holy crap. So he's rocking $9,600. No, you don't chow that in the middle of the open, bro. That's asking to die. Good smoke. Good PA. It's a Terminator skin that he can't see, dude. The guy's gonna jump. No way. He didn't get the kill. He did not get the kill. And again, doesn't show up on UAV for us, but does show up on UAV for him. As a quick heads up, I can see it popping up. It popped up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Oh my God, you sicko. Insane plays. Insane plays. God, he is so good with his mouse and keyboard. I will say, I was never this good. I was never to the point where I could compete on mouse and keyboard. And to see someone like this sitting with a World Series of Warzone regional qualifier on their player card or whatever, I mean, it's just so impressive. That's why when I was watching Breadman the other day, and obviously Breadman's a little bit different because he just messes around the whole time. Like, he's not super focused on the game ever. He's just talking to his chat unless he's super locked in and not talking to his chat ever. Like, if he's in a tournament. But I just love watching mouse and keyboard players. And I know that a lot of y'all like it too. So I'm sorry that I switched from mouse and keyboard to controller because it is very different. I can't hit my nades or my throwing knives as well as I used to be able to. I can't spin quickly while I'm in the air. I have to use... If you've ever watched me hit a buy station, you know that I'm not on mouse and keyboard. Right? Because I sit there and whine and gripe about the fact that I miss every single time. I go to buy a loadout and I always buy a UAV because I tap down and then I tap left. That way I can flip back around or down, left or whatever the hell it is. Muscle memory knows, my brain does not. It's an insane play, to be quite honest, and to keep shooting through the door is also wild. By the way, sitting on 16 eliminations right here. 16, that is absurd. 19 players left. I will note, again, 16 is not as impressive as it used to be because there's 150 players in the lobby, but it doesn't mean it's not impressive. It's still a ton of people to win a gunfight against. Keep that in mind. Don't think for like, if you're dropping 10 kills a game, you are a very... Oh! Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You are a very good player, right? Good smoke, my God. What an insane rotation, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. He's a freak. He's a freak. He keeps challenging it. He's dead. He's dead. He sniped him. He's dead. Is he not dead? Do you know more than I know? Am I dumb? Oh, he's got a live tag? I don't know. I'm telling you, spectator view is so weird. So one thing that people really misunderstood in the last video is they were like, how do they know that... How do they know that, like, the bullets are... sorry. How do they know they're there? And then, like, why are the bullets on our screen missing by like a mile, but on their screen, they must be hidden, right? Like if I shot my bullets like that, it would have never hit. It's like, brother, you got to understand, like, on our screen, spectator view, it is way delayed. So they will be shooting and tracking, but it won't actually show on our screen that they're on the player. He loses that gunfight, by the way. He's got a dip. Yeah, that's huge. Oh, he's got gulag. He got gulag. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. I'm trying to see. Damn, that guy had tracker slammed. Jesus. All right, he's got to win the gulag. He's got 30 seconds till he gets out, but he's got to prepare to fight in the top left. I just think there's so many misunderstandings, and it really goes to show, like, the kind of people that sit there and whine and gripe and say, oh, this guy's cheating, and then you actually watch someone, like, you actually watch them from the spectator view, and you see that it's completely different, and then you watch them regularly, and it's like, you don't know that there's differences, but you'll call out somebody for cheating. It's ignorant. It really is. Playing it like that is insane. Oh, he live tags. Oh, I love that. Live tag's huge. Damn. Oh, I gotta start live tagging in the gulag. Oh my God, that's actually so smart. I don't know why I don't do that. That's I feel like it's not actually crazy smart. This is just the right thing to do. So he's live tagging in the gulag so that he can see where the guy moves. W plays, actually. Goes straight to it. And the only issue is if there's a guy camping it. Pulling the shoot that early is wild. It's just so interesting to see the difference between like him being on mouse and keyboard and us being on controller, right? Like most of us are probably on controller. Which of course, I would like to remind you, if you're looking for a new controller, expel.gg/aim and get $50 off the pro controller by using code expel. It's an aim controller, which means it's got back paddles, it's got active triggers, it's got adjustable thumbsticks. You do have to buy the like different height thumbsticks if that's what you want, but just letting you know. That's what I do. So really great controller if you're interested. There's a guy above him or in the next building over. Yeah, it's above him. I think it's above him. The reflexes? What did he just pick up? I don't know. I couldn't see it on a stream. Did the guy just jump? What an interesting play. Now to beat J-Device's record, he would have to get 27. Even though y'all didn't see that game, J-Device dropped 27 while I was spectating him. He just keeps challenging everything. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. If he gets tracker on him, you're dead, bro. You got to think about that play right there. What is he rocking? He's rocking Resolute, Tracker. So, interestingly enough, it looks like Tracker actually doesn't work on our end. So if he gets Tracker on somebody, we won't actually see it, which kind of sucks, to be quite honest. Oh, he's got a portable radar, which you could drop on the car and then drive it around. Yeah, it's a great play. So no one shows up on our screen, but one guy did show up on his screen. As a quick heads up, one guy on top of a roof. Probably the guy that he was just fighting. 18 eliminations right now. Not a bad play. He goes to the only place that has high ground positioning on everybody else. But knowing that, there's probably going to be people in here. He heard a guy's footsteps just a second ago for the record. I heard it as well. Doors open. He assumes guys in there. Also sounded like the guy was in there from the audio a second ago. Ooh, didn't see the guy on the left. Flicked straight to the right at the door. W play, dude. Again, mouse and keyboard is going to look very different from controller. It's actually going to look super weird in my opinion. So what he did right there is he just confused the guy. He's got a guy climbing up. It's the guy from earlier, which means the chow's crazy. And he's dead. Nope, he's dead. He's dead. I mean, there's no play right here. What? Brother, no way on God's green earth. He's playing no... Is that a bunker? That's a bunker, so if he hits himself, he's dead. He's playing with no plates. He hits one guy. 5 players remaining. 19 eliminations right now. Knows he's still got a guy above him. He does have 4 ticks on a gas mask out of 6. Positionally, it makes sense to be here, but knowing that everybody's going to have to move now, he might have to move early. Oh, that guy landed up there. He goes for the shots. I mean, he's just challenging everything, which is pretty unnecessary. I think it's because he's just, he's not taking it super seriously. So I imagine he's just going for as many eliminations as he can to look good, obviously, because he knows that I'm making a video out of this. Not like talking shit. I'm just saying, like, you know, you'd want to look good in a video, right? So that's kind of the thing, is he's probably focused on that. He's got to go. That guy's going to shoot him. He's going to get tracker on him, too. He die? No, he did not die. Double challenge is crazy. In my head, what I would have done is I would have tried to rotate over there, get the full kill on that guy, because I got a nade in my pocket right now. I toss the nade in. I get the full kill on him. He's tapping to try and get pings on the guy, but he's not going to get pings because there's too many smokes. Toss a spring mine from the top. Keeping the information alive in his head. See, this is the nade right here. He's got a toss. Jumping. Was crazy. Guy above being a freak. He still has 3 ticks on his gas mask. 4 players remaining. He knows he's got to move. 42 bullets in his gun. This guy's going to kill him. Close range. Demon. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait on. 3 players remaining. Oh man. no audio on that. Sucks. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the rest of it. Let's see little boat win it. Oh. Yeah, GG's. Incredible game, truly. I mean, what a remarkable match. I mean, every single player, it felt like, was shooting at him the whole time. That's a very high tier lobby. So, very impressive nonetheless, especially for a mouse and keyboard playing, knowing that these guys are 100% on controller. I mean, that's just the facts of it, right? That guy chowing over instead of just taking positioning is probably the worst thing he could do. This guy able to just get a heady on him, doesn't take the heady, just slides out. Yeah, I mean, that was a free kill. Either way, thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know if you learned something in the video. I hope that that helped in some way. And make sure to check out Twitty and Irby in the description down below. Thanks so much. Have a good one.